The Tennessee Titans finally won a game against the New England Patriots. Let's look at the top plays from the victory and today's film breakdown from Tic Tac Titans. Titans fans, welcome to another film breakdown from Tic Tac Titans, your home for Tennessee Titans X's and O's. I am your host, Tyler Rowland, 25 years as a Tennessee Titans fanatic. I've covered the team for USA Today, Sports Illustrated, and hosted the #1 Tennessee Titans podcast, Locked On Titans, for 6 seasons. In today's film breakdown, it is time for our Week 9 Tic Tac 4-pack, going over the 4 top plays from the Tennessee Titans win over the New England Patriots. We're going to look at a big-time run from Tony Pollard to set up the first touchdown. We're going to look at a strip sack from Arden Key with great coverage on the back end. We're going to look at the touchdown that was set up by the strip sack to Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, and we're going to look at the game-sealing interception from Amani Hooker. As a reminder, I am putting out free Tennessee Titans film content on the channel all year round. Make sure that you get subscribed, stay subscribed, throw a thumbs up on the video, throw a tighten up down in the chat. I'm going to have a Tony Pollard video coming out this week as well for you guys to check out. And with that being said, as we always do, let's step into the film room. First play of our Tic Tac 4-pack is on the first drive of the game, and the Tennessee Titans did score a touchdown at the end of this drive, but I thought the most important play of the drive was this 30-yard run by Tony Pollard on the pitch, out of shotgun alignment. Really like how the Titans are doing that. A crash down by Okonkwo. Great cuts by Tony Pollard there in physical running to pick up as much as possible. Let's go back and look at it once again. So you're going to see Okonkwo come in here and take on the defensive end, and that's going to allow Peter Skoronski to move off that block. They really exchanged the block very well. And then you're going to have J.C. Latham coming out here on the pool as well, and really want to keep an eye on Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, who delivers a fantastic block. Again, this is just stuff that NWI does so well and so reliably. So a great kick out here on the pool by J.C. Latham. Lloyd Cushenberry gets up to the second level and gets on a linebacker. Again, you have NWI with a great block here. Not such a great block here. I believe it's Jaquan Jackson, but hey, he does his job nonetheless and gets in the way. Now look at this cut by Tony Pollard. Boom, right inside. Look how he sets that up. Boom, inside. Just great running by Tony Pollard. And then contact right here at the 14-yard line, and he doesn't go down until about the 7. I mean, it's excellent stuff here. Again, we're going to get a really good look at the exchange from Okonkwo and Peter Skoronski here. This is really well done. Pete slides off right there. And good job by J.C. Latham. Hat on a hat. Lloyd Cushenberry, will miss you, big guy. And then NWI right here with an excellent block downfield as well. The Honda Accord. Boom. Look at that cut by Tony Pollard. Boom. Chop his feet, get inside, get back upfield at full speed. Titan scores shortly after. Play number 2 of the Tic Tac 4-pack is the Arden Key strip sack, and this set up the Tennessee Titans' second touchdown and their last touchdown of the day. And Arden Key does a great job here of getting the ball out, but I want to show you how this is truly a coverage sack. So what Drake May is going to be looking at here is he's got a 2-man concept on the left-hand side. He's got the tight end, Hunter Henry, who's going to come on a little sit-down out route, and then he's got the vertical route right here. And this is a 2-man read, all right? If the cornerback sits down, then I can throw the outside route. And if the cornerback goes, then I should have the tight end right here against this linebacker. This is a 2-high look from the Titans, so you're thinking you're going to get cover 2, you're going to get cover 4, but what the Titans actually do is they drop Mike Brown down, who's playing for the injured Quandre Diggs, another Titan who is going to be out for the season, but Quandre Diggs drops down into this middle area right here, and what that allows is, that allows Kenneth Murray to then slide out more outside and take away the tight end out route, which is right here. And then you have the outside cornerback, which is Jarvis Brownlee Jr., and he's getting deep right here, and he's going to be able to take this deep route. So the Titans confuse Drake May here with a 2-high shell that drops into cover 3, And then Amani Hooker is dropping back to be deep third. We'll see this again later in the video. But you look how it happens. So the linebacker is right here on the tight end. Mike Brown dropping down is right here. The outside route right here is taken away by the cornerback. And Drake May on the two-man read has neither of the two guys that he can go to. Look, Mike Brown does a great job of sliding right here. There is nowhere to go for Drake May. And look, he's still staring over here, and there's just nowhere to go. And that allows Arden Key enough time to get to Drake May and force the ball out. Good job by Jeffrey Simmons to dive on the pile and pick up the ball as well. You're going to see Arden Key here, who really does a great job winning this rush as well. Boom. Uses an outside hand to chop. Inside hand and then outside. Attack that outside arm. Gets to the edge. Continues rushing. And then uses his hands to knock it out. Scramble drill. Jeffrey Simmons dives on top of it. Excellent stuff. Now play number 3. And this is the touchdown that is set up directly by that strip sack by Arden Key. It's going to be a touchdown to NWI, Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, his 4th touchdown in about 5 games. And this is a long developing play. You look what happens here. NWI is going to run a really long route at the end of the day. He is going to come up inside the cornerback and then get to the out route. This takes quite some time to develop. So you got to give credit to the Titans offensive line. Mason Rudolph looks to the front side. Nobody there. And now it's one-on-one and NWI wins. Look how he gets around the cornerback. Boom. And then cuts to the outside. He's got him beat. For a guy who may not be the quickest and fastest wide receiver, really smart route running, creates a ton of separation. Easy throw for Mason Rudolph. I want to look at the offensive line again, too, because, again, that's a long developing route from Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, and that requires good pass protection. So Nick Vanette, one-on-one out here, getting the job done. J.C. Latham, one-on-one, getting the job done. You have the interior 4 taking on the 3. Right here, Corey Levin, who's in for Lloyd Cushenberry at this time, winning over there. Daniel Brunskill's in the middle, like, should I help here? Should I help here? I'm ready. I think this is Leroy Watson right here, holding it down against 95. And I love this. The edge rusher takes an inside move, and Pete is waiting for him. Says, nah, you're not going to win right there. And then Daniel Brunskill is right here, like, I'm going to help both of you guys. And then Tony Pollard and Nick Vanette are on this edge rusher right here. So everything is taken up. Mason Rudolph looks to the right. Nothing there. Can come back to the left and hit a wide open NWI. So remember earlier on the Arden Key strip sack where we showed how rolling the safety down in cover 3 caused Drake May to hesitate, and then it went into a strip sack fumble by Arden Key? Well, this is the same exact thing that got Drake May last time. So the Titans are in a 2-high safety look right here with Mike Brown and Amani Hooker. And what's going to happen is Hooker is going to go to the middle of the field to be the deep third in the middle, and then Mike Brown is going to roll down to be a hook defender over the middle of the field. Now, what the Patriots are doing is they are running kind of a deep post right here with this inside receiver. And when Drake May sees Mike Brown come down from this safety position, he's thinking, okay, I got that. I got that now. Well, he doesn't, because he doesn't see Amani Hooker on the other side of the field. So again, you see Mike Brown come down right here, okay? And then you're going to have deep third from the outside corner, Amani Hooker into deep middle, and then there's a little traffic right here, but deep third from this corner. And again, Drake May is looking and thinks that he has this post right here, but he just does not see Amani Hooker. Maybe he does see him and thinks that he could throw it by him. I don't think that he sees him, because Amani Hooker stays over here. He doesn't dart too far over here, and this is open. You know what I mean? But not only does Drake May not read Amani Hooker, this is a bad read by the rookie, but it's also an underthrow as well. And Amani Hooker jumps in front of it and secures a win for the Tennessee Titans. May has a ton of time. Harold Landry, a little bit of pressure on him, but again, great job by Amani Hooker with a second interception. Titans fans, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Tic Tac 4-pack, breaking down the 4 best plays of the week for the Tennessee Titans. Some great defense, some good offense for the Titans. This may not be a great football team, but there's still a lot to like out there on the tape, and I'm going to keep bringing it to you here on the Tic Tac Titans Film channel. Again, make sure that you get subscribed, stay subscribed, throw a thumbs up on the video, throw a tighten up down in the chat. I am your host, Tyler Rowland, and as I always tell you, tighten up.